for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, how much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Pass to Booker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Booker's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Outside for Booker. Inside. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Pass to Sabonis. Off with the layup. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Picked by Smith. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Here's Curry. Here's Gafford. The kick out. Curry. Sabonis outside. They double team Sabonis. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Murray. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Gafford in the post. Looking to end the run. Smith with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Sabonis looking over the floor. Misses the layup. It's a 6-point game. Pass to Smith. Over Gafford.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Smith inside. Nice D from Gafford. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. It's stolen by Daniels. The 3, Smith. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Thompson. Picked by Sabonis. And the basket by Curry.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Now here's Daniels. No points so far. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Gafford. Pass to Thompson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Away team ball.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Murray. Dunn outside. On the take. It's stolen by Curry. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. It's Wiggins on the wing. It's stolen by Daniels. Here's Smith. Back to Murray. Over Gafford. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. And the second.
The away team, 14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Timeout.
And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the clock.
Pass to Nance. Outside for Rozier.
Away team foul. Done. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lyles. Clock at 6. Now Walker.
Speed is clearly an important part of Daniels' defense, helping him stick to his man and not give up an open shot.
Smith outside. No one near him. Nance pulls down the board.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
On the attack, Rozier. Down low. Here's Beal. Had a missed layup. Here's Daniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's McBride. Still without a bucket. Outside Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 14 points for Devin Booker.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Wiggins outside. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Here's Smith. And Gafford with the block. And they're running. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player. Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen. And the misconnection there, fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Curry. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Teams making substitutions here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Connects from downtown. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gafford with the ball. No made baskets yet. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Booker. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Thompson left side. Pass to Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Murray. Takes it inside. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. 1:03 left in the second. Fires it. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Curry goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Outside Murray. Smith right side. It's stolen by Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Yep, that one's good. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's Curry. So we conclude the first half. Up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When Murray's on his way to the basket, you can expect a strong finish.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Gafford. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Daniels. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 8.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
And here's Daniels. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Green. And here's Daniels. It's Middleton on the wing. And here's Green from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Daniels. Gafford grabs the miss. Wiggins looking around. Left side Curry. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Right wing. The drive by Murray. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Picked by Sabonis. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. Here's the break. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And it's Murray off the drive. Nice D from Gafford. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Sabonis. Defended by Murray. Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And stolen by Green. Now here's Murray. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Daniels outside. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. To the inside. Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he sinks the second. Now Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Booker. From downtown. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Shot clock at 6. Nance right side. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
.114 left in the third. Dunn outside. The 3, Smith fires in the triple. Smith's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sabonis, high post. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Green. Inside. Here's Dunn. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Back to Sabonis. Tries to spin move. They need this. Smith with the rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 23 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And 48.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. And stolen by Green. Dunn outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Curry. No good on the 3. Here's McBride. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Picked by Sabonis. Down low. Stolen by Booker. Here's Dunn. And the powerful one-handed slam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
DeJounte Murray.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Smith. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Curry. Can they get it? No good at the rim. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
That's tipped. Gafford with the ball. Guarded by Smith. And the dunk by Gafford.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Misses from short range. Pass to Gafford. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That'll be a second foul of the game. The three from Curry. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Sabonis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And that's now 6 points for Domantas Sabonis.
Well, that's where Sabonis makes his living. He's so good at carving out space down there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Stolen by Gafford. Wiggins right side. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Dunn outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense.
Oh, my
look
goodness!
out.
Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Murray.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Back to Thompson. Puts up a three. And Booker pulls it down. A clear look for Murray. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Gafford with the block. In transition. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Murray. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the home team now. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Off target. The visiting club takes the win on the road.